Previously on 90 Degrees South.
I'm Bass Marlowe.
Dr. Kendra Renee Jennings.
Dr. Lawrence Emerson Waynewright, PhD. My purpose here is to investigate and hopefully resolve the murder of Dr. Rodney. Anything else I need not let distract me. No. Not saying I have feelings for a woman I just met. Seriously? Has the water been tested around here?
You had to seen it by now, lawman. The Waltz and beakers don't typically mix.
Guests are in the conference room. Repeat, guests secured in the large conference room. Be prepared for anything.
Handle what? Keep what out of my reports? What is heading our way? Trolls.
And now the conclusion.
Really, doctors, there is no need for such violence.
Den døde bestemoren min slåss bedre enn deg.
No, die seconds. Put him down, please.
Scargo. Get on my accordion, I just got it. Tuned. Oh, man.
That is enough. Now, I am a federal officer and United States Deputy Marshal on special assignments. I will place under arrest the next person who punches, pushes, kicks, shoves, or otherwise physically assaults anybody from this point on. Treaty or no treaty. Do not test me.
Hvem den mannen der? Og skal jeg liksom slå han, eller høre på han?
Han politi. Han virker sint, men det kan også bare være forstoppelse.
Spør om hva han heter.
Hello, Officer Marshall. I am Dr. Iselin Nybo, climatologist. This is Dr. Christian Isaksen, also a climatologist. The man with an American in a headlock is Dr. Erling Nordheim, geologist. Please, what is your name?
Bass Marlowe, U.S. Deputy Marshal. Would you please, with the headlock?
Erling, slipp da! Han heter Bass Marlowe.
Hva betydningen av navnet? Bass?
In Nordic cultures, our names sometimes have meanings. Iselin, my name, means dream or vision. Dr. Isaksen asks, what does your name mean?
I was named after the first black man to have ever worn a U.S. Marshal's badge, Bass Reeves. He was a cowboy in Oklahoma and the indigenous territories, what used to be called Indian Territory. He was my father's hero.
Han en amerikansk cowboy.
Yankee cowboy? Yankee cowboy.
Well, now...
Yes! He's not just any Western cowboy. Why, who you have here is... Marshall Cowboy.
Marshall?
Lensmann.
Yankee? Cowboy? Sheriff?
Nødt til å passe på at ikke du oppfører deg sånn at andre mennesker blir skremt. Jeg vil ikke... Unnskyld at jeg ler, altså.
Mr. Kelly, they say you have honored them by bringing a true Western cowboy to the station to greet them. This has been a dream of Dr. Isaksen since he was a child. Please tell Dr. Waynwright we are most appreciative of this grand gesture to the Norwegian people.
Dr. Waynwright isn't here?
He had an urgent phone call from Colorado, Beauregard-Lowing business. He said he'd arrive after his call ended.
I see. Dr. Nybo, thank you for helping me defuse the situation here. Why don't we move to the galley and continue the reception there until dinner is served? I don't want anybody to hurt themselves on broken glass, cucumber sandwiches, and accordions? Is that real? Mr. Kelly, would you...
Of course, Sheriff. Happy to help.
I will make sure Drs. Isaksen and Nordheim understand.
All right, everybody. We're moving to the galley. Grab your drinks and plates. Oh, unless they're on the floor, I suppose. Let's go. Let's move.
I'll go find Dr. Waynwright.
You will be joining us in the dining room afterward, yeah?
Yes, Doctor, of course.
And I can assure you, the ice tunnels were never compromised at any time.
Whatever you need to do in order to get the Norwegians off my station, do it. I
They depart tonight. They didn't seem interested in the tunnels at all, and even if they had insisted, we would have pushed the usual line.
You can pat yourself on the back later, Larry. Just get them out of there. I don't need this complication right now, and don't want the marshal snooping either. I'm told he's getting too involved down there.
The deputy marshal is being monitored. He's under control.
I want these experiments restarted as soon as possible, after the Norwegians are gone. I want to see the next set's telemetry report by the end of this week. We have 6 months before it appears again. We have to be ready.
I understand. We'll be ready.
Recording stopped.
I snuck into my office, Diane. I internally debated with myself on what to do. Should I confront him on what I just heard? Play it off as if I didn't listen to it? What exactly is going to appear in 6 months? I waited until I heard Waynewright starting down the hallway and then confront him there, feign like I just missed him in his office. I asked him why he didn't attend the beginning of the reception, which he told others they were required to be in attendance. I figured it best not to mention the phone call I just heard, had eavesdropped on. If I were to tell him, his guard would go up even more. No, I think it's best to keep this to myself for now. The remainder of the reception, what could be salvaged anyway, went smoothly and without too much incident. I always thought the old cliche of Europeans believing the Old West was alive and well was just that. Cliche. Seems I was mistaken. Although I was the Wild West Ice Sheriff's center stage attraction for our troll guests, I was able to sneak away for a bit to mingle with others.
Oh, hello again, Deputy Marshal.
Real American cowboy sheriff.
Yeah, I apologize for that. But, gee, in the 4 years I've been here, I've never seen the trolls this calm. I guess we have you to thank for that.
What is it with them anyway?
Oh, they don't mean anything by it, Deputy Marshal. That's just their custom. I don't think they see it as fighting per se. Just, well, I guess the closest thing we would have would be horseplay.
So I witnessed. Horseplay is one thing. When you play fighting with somebody built like Chicago Bears defensive linemen, that's a whole other issue. Has nobody ever been seriously hurt?
Oh, no, certainly not. Bruises and scratches, sure, maybe a cut or two from debris. I think once there was a cracked rib. All in all, it's the furniture and equipment that takes the brunt of the damage.
Something else I want to ask you.
Anything, you know that.
Franklin.
We've been told to keep some topics silent while our guests are on station. Waynewright's orders, you understand.
I'll make it quick then. He's a lawyer?
Yes, said he possessed a young lawyer in Ronald Reagan's 1980s Los Angeles. Franklin said that for demons, 80s Los Angeles was like Las Vegas, Mardi Gras, Carnival, Oktoberfest, and Chuck E. Cheese all combined into one. Franklin was having such an enjoyable time that he went ahead and finished his law degree while high on cocaine. Finished second in his class of 200.
Embellishment.
Oh, probably. Franklin likes to talk.
Mr. Bass, please, come join us.
Thanks, Mr. Kelly. Doctor?
Hello, Officer Marshall. I wanted to thank you one more time for the hospitality you and the other researchers have shown us.
I shouldn't take any credit. I just happened to be here at the same time you came to visit. May I ask what brings you here to see the station?
No mystery, we get bored. Our station, Troll 1 and Troll 2, are nowhere as large as your South Pole station or McMurdo. Coming here is, I believe you're saying, is a pressure valve from the constant boredom and the same routines each day.
Do you also visit the other stations?
Nowhere near as much. They are smaller stations, much fewer people, and they don't understand us the same way you Americans do. It is probably the main reason why we look forward all year to returning at the start of the summer season. It is great for our morale and after a long, dark winter.
How many people at your station?
At the moment, for the summer season, around 40. Over last winter, there were 6. 3 left when the first plane arrived to bring in the summer teams. I, Christian, and Erling were the only ones who stayed a full year.
I can understand why you would need to visit others. 7 months in the same place with the 6 same faces, that would be difficult.
With a new dedication and opening of Troll 2, we will now house double this number each season. Plus, Station 2 is only an hour's travel by plane to you here.
I had heard of the new station being completed. Congratulations.
And you, Officer Marshall, if you are not a researcher or doctor, why did your government send you to Amundsen-Scott?
There was, unfortunately, there was a homicide committed in April. I'm here to investigate.
Yes, I recall hearing something about it on the radio. We thought it was just a rumor or misunderstanding. Did you find the killer?
The investigation is still... Excuse me, Doctor. Please. Break it up right now. Did you not hear what I said 20 minutes ago? It was like herding cats, Diane. No lie. You get them all quieted down and calm, and the stupidest thing starts the whole thing rolling again. I still don't fully understand what set that off. I think it was one of the Biggs brothers, David and Dan. Did I tell you about them? Anyway, they're huge hockey fans. So one of the trolls also enjoys hockey. He made some comment about the U.S. hockey team's win in the 1980 Olympics. Offense was taken, and it all started back up. Thankfully, we got them separated before it went too far or spilled over to include the other trolls starting up.
Repair Team 6, please report to B1 Lounge. Repair Team 6, need y'all in B1. Thank you.
Waynewright had dinner served slightly earlier than intended. He was anxious to get them back on their way to their station. There wasn't too much damage from the tussle in the conference room, a few knocked over tables, some chairs scattered, all easily fixed. Dinner was served, and any classic American entree you would find in a 1950s diner was served on tonight's menu. The trolls were beside themselves with dishes they'd only seen in movies and old television shows. They tried everything. They're not bad people, Diane. I understand the apprehension from the locals, especially given their actions and behavior this evening. Yet at the same time, I think we don't truly understand how well off we have it here compared to other nations trying to compete and keep up. This base has anywhere from 40 to 50 people over the winter isolation season. That's the same number most other nations have at a max over the accessible summer season. Imagine only having half a dozen people to interact with for 7 months. Tell me you wouldn't go slightly stir-crazy and act out when you saw new people again. Attended a supper banquet for visiting dignitaries and represented the U.S. Marshal Service from 1800 to approximately 1930 hours. Despite the apparent dissatisfaction of Area Manager Dr. Waynewright, I was invited by our guests to sit with them at the head table. Supplied them publicly accessible, non-sensitive accounts of various activities undertaken while in the Marshal Service. Examples include fugitive apprehension, suspect transfers, federal warrant execution, and protecting government officials. Dinner concluded at 19:30. Desserts made up of fresh fruit and coffee was served. Pleasantries were exchanged, and dignitaries left the station at 20:30 hours. All formal reports to be drafted and audio-video updates to be sent in the next bulk data transmission on 24th October. Currently 21:10 hours, October 21st, 2021, Investigation Day 19, U.S. Deputy Marshal Bass Marlowe, end. Okay, Diane. Gonna need you to edit everything before sending it to NSF and BOLO. Some of the footage from the camera and recorder didn't make it. Extreme temperatures from both directions. Here's what happened the rest of the night.
Så ser han på den første mannen og sier: Bare hvis du sitter baklengs på den.
He told the first man, you have to sit on it backward.
How colorful.
Oh, please do tell Dr. Isaacson. He tells the most delightful jokes.
Doktoren, som oppfører seg som en katt i varmen, sier du er morsom.
Well, where has the time gone this evening? It's a shame we couldn't... Sorry, is something the matter? What is it you're looking? Oh, no. Zeke, what's going on?
Oh, Lord, man. Things about to get wild up in here.
As if our visit this season was not remarkable enough, the elements provided a perfect end to the evening. Let us do 300 clubbing.
Oh, what an exciting idea.
Well, doctors, I think that for safety...
Now, Dr. Waynewright, we don't want to pass up the perfect evening, do we?
I think, Deputy Marshal, we shouldn't keep our guests too long in such a dreadful and dangerous cold. I took the liberty of calling ahead to Pax Terminal to have their plane started up a short time ago. So the deep cold didn't seize up the engine, of course.
Well then,
how fortunate for all of us. With the plane started, we can help them experience the end of the evening with 300 clubbing.
Oh, Bass. You don't know, do you?
Well then, as you have been so kind in regaling stories, and our guests hold you in such great regard, by all means, enjoy your 300 club experience. I'll alert Dr. Ambrose in the med lab.
Wait, what?
We will freshen up and meet in the sauna in 5 minutes.
Mr. Bustamante and Kelly, I'm sure, would love to join you too, wouldn't you? Don't trifle in matters you don't understand, Deputy Marshal.
You mother...
Recording error.
What did I agree us do exactly?
Damn, lawman. How has your fool ass been down here a month almost, and nobody explained what the 300 Club was?
Oh, it's not that bad, Ezekiel. Seriously, Deputy Marshal, you are in for a treat. There's simply no sensation like it. Well, then again...
Guys, I don't think I can do this. I get all sweaty, and then a bit woozy.
Still waiting for a description.
The 300 Club was started down here years ago by winter rovers back in the 90s. When the temperature outside drops to 100 below, which it looks like it will do soon, you sit in a sauna at 200 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. Once your body is ready, you walk outside nude, as perfectly naked as the day you were born. Walk up to and around the ceremonial pole and...
Recording error.
Do not talk. Do not woo-hoo. Breathe slow, short breaths. The frigid air will damage your airways.
Is Mr. Kelly okay?
He'll be fine. He passes out when he gets overly nervous. Seeing Dr. McKendrick in Iceland naked was too much.
You gentlemen need to pay attention. I do not advise this, and as the station's lead medical physician, this is not only dangerous, it is reckless and childish.
Nå sitter du, sånn som jeg snakket med deg om, nå sitter du ordentlig.
Do they understand, Dr. Nybo?
Ja.
Once you get back in, you will come back immediately to the sauna and sit for 10 minutes. Not 9, not 8, 10. I will be here to check your vitals.
I can't believe I tricked myself into this.
Oh, I'm glad you did. Matches your shoe size.
If we're gonna do this, then let's do this.
Extreme temperatures at 101 below. Last chance. 1, 2...
Recording error. Recording error. Recording error.
Didn't I tell you? What a rush.
Trolls loved it. You're gonna be a legend in their eyes, lawman.
Everyone, I must insist you hurry back to the sauna.
Recording error.
think the body cam is coming back. Go ahead. I'll be right behind you. It's making...
Recording error.
green lights stop flashing and is solid, so I'm...
Bass? Oh my god, you're...
Kendra!
What were you... The 300 Club?
Deputy Marshal, that was not a friendly request. I am giving you a medical order. Kendra, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Just... That's a lot to take in. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. I meant to say...
Last chance, Deputy Marshal.
Go, just go.
Coming, Doctor. When I say now, I don't mean soon.
Recording shut down. Please contact your system admin or manufacturer.
And that, Diane, is how my intentions backfired. How I embarrassed myself, almost froze, was shocked, and exposed myself, all within 10 minutes. IT guys said they think the body cam is fixable. Emery thinks he'll have it up and running by morning. The data card is gonna be twitchy at best. I actually threatened them with federal prison if nude shots of any of the participants show up anywhere on the net. Fairly sure they'll behave.
Why is cake indeed the machine?
The trolls left about 45 minutes ago. The look on their faces expressed a deep joy and admiration I've seldom seen in my life. They've asked that they be able to return the favor and host me and the others at Troll 2. I'll have to check my calendar. But from what Zeke tells me, this is the least amount of damage that they've seen around here the entire time he's been on station. He and many others seem to think I was the cause. I like to think that it's due to me being a U.S. Deputy Marshal and not the ICE Sheriff.
We found Dr. Bernard. He's passed out in the cupboard. Over here.
Good. By the look of things, the DeWalt's will have this place back to normal by tomorrow night, and the only actual casualty was one accordion.
Oh, you didn't hear? The damage wasn't as bad as I thought. Dan Biggs patched her up and she's playing fine. I get to go right back to playing my Rage Against the Machine. Killing in the name of...
Diane, meet Jimmy. 2021 winner of Antarctica Has Talent. Jimmy. Diane. Handler and back office wizard of organization. Jimmy, play the lady a tune.
This has been 90 Degrees South. On behalf of the cast and crew, I'd like to thank you for listening. If you liked the episode and are enjoying the series, please remember to give us a like, a share, a tweet, send a raven, or review on iTunes, Audioboom, or your favorite podcast site. It helps us to get the word out and keeps the cold at bay. Until next time.
Killing in the name of... This has been a BMB production.